what's happening today, Earth signs. Robin here from Aries Fire Tarot. Just felt compelled to give you guys some love advice. So I just did advice for Aries, and what I'm seeing in the cards is more applies to single people, but you can take advice if you're coupled up. I mean, advice is advice, right? And I find that some tarot readings, because I watch other tarot readers, I have my favorites, right? Not everything in the reading is going to apply to me, but they've got some really good information along the way. Or it's something that I haven't even considered before. So anyway, just my take on tarot reading. I'm going to shuffle the deck one more time, and then I'm going to give you guys a love reading for Earth signs. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm going to pull three signs for each, blah, blah, blah. 3 cards for each sign. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I have not had enough caffeine yet today, so I should have probably had one more coffee. So the first card I pulled here for Taurus is the Knight of Pentacles. So you can see that this knight is sitting on his horse, and he's basically charging and ready to go here. There is good news coming in related to love. It could be a partner coming in for you guys. And then we've got the Empress. This is pretty amazing energy coming out. Like the Empress talks about like a really nurturing energy and partnership and long lasting. And the energy of the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that is super dependable. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it might not be on the top of your, wish list for who you'd like to be romantically involved with, but I mean, you need somebody that is reliable and steady and warm-hearted. Everything else like looks and all that kind of thing, that's just gravy. So it does look like there's somebody really steady on the horizon for you. And they're also a really nice person. They're not just a steady person, but they're nice. And the energy that they're bringing in is that they're also looking for something long-term and a nurturing, loving relationship that they're not messing around. They would like a commitment. I just feel compelled to shuffle one more time. And I'll pull a third card here for you guys for Taurus. So I see this card, and 7 of Swords is somebody that might not have gotten things in the best way. But what I'm seeing here, what this is representing to me related to your love reading, is that I think you might still sort of be looking at a previous relationship and going, well, this went wrong and that went wrong. So you're kind of doubting yourself when it comes to love like the next time around. So this person is looking back over their shoulder sort of with regret and things. Maybe they didn't get resolved, or you had a bad breakup or whatever in your last relationship, but who cares? It's over, right? So you do have somebody new coming in that is like straight up sweet, loving, kind, generous, supportive. They are looking for a long-term relationship. So I think what the cards want you to know right now, it's just time to stop thinking about the past, because it's in the past. Like, it's not going to suit you anymore. And if you keep looking at that old relationship, seeing what went wrong, you're never going to give this new person a chance, right? And nobody wants to be compared with their ex. Like, that's just the worst thing possible. So I'll leave it there for you guys for Taurus. Just like start looking ahead. Stop looking over your shoulder at the last person that you dated or broke your heart or whatever, because it's over. And just look ahead, welcoming, oh my God, welcoming like the true love that you've been asking the universe for, right? So Virgo, I'm just about to shuffle the cards for you. Virgo at 4:54. and see what's happening for love. I feel like that's good. So the first card I'm going to pull here for you guys is the Six of Cups. And this is a great card in Gilded Tarot. It means like, it's called like the Blast from the Past card. And it's literally called Blast from the Past in the companion book that came with the deck. So it could be that somebody from your past is coming back around, and it might not necessarily be somebody that you dated or whatever. It could just be somebody that maybe you went to school with or used to work with them, and you're going to bump into each other and you're going to see each other in a totally new light. Actually, we've got the Eight of Pentacles here as the second card. I'm going to draw 3. So this is showing me that you might be meeting somebody, like if you're in school or going back to school, and I'm getting a really strong sense of a library or a bookstore, if that resonates with anybody. And then we've got the Ace of Cups here for you guys. I pulled an ace in so many of these readings. So the Ace of Cups represents a new beginning, and that just really ties right in with the rest of these cards here, because you're having a chance at a new beginning. And I'm getting the sense it was somebody that you dated, but maybe not super seriously. You were like, you know, not for me. But when they come back around, you're just gonna be like knocked out by how differently you feel about them. And it's gonna be the same for them. And I really see something about a book fair or library, bookstore. I see this really centered around learning, but not really an institution. So it does look like you have a new beginning coming in soon. And it's going to be somebody that you knew. And everything was always cool with you guys. Like if there was any sort of dating or relationship, you both kind of agreed, you know, not so much. And you just moved on. So there was no animosity or ill will. So I think that's pretty amazing. So, I mean, if you're going shopping for books, or you're with somebody that is going shopping for books, you might want to keep your eyes peeled for, you know, that new partner coming into your life, that new old partner. Take that how you want to. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool for you guys, for Virgo. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards here for Capricorn. Capricorn starting at about 7:55. Do a couple deck shuffles here, and I'll pull 3 chords. I think after this session is over, I'm just going to go brew myself a vast cup of tea. So clear the cobwebs, whatever. And yeah, I don't like to say cobwebs because that makes me start thinking about spiders, which... Okay, there we go. Gilded Tarot. Let's talk to Capricorn about their love coming up. Oh, whoops. So 8 of Swords for you guys. It means that maybe you're just not ready to start a new relationship. You're kind of still twisted up in the game from your last relationship. You had your heart broken. It was broken pretty good. But it looks like there is somebody new and exciting coming in for you guys soon. But you're still kind of here, right? But I think this might just kind of kickstart you out of that sort of funk that you're in. You know, breakups suck. So, I mean, even if you dated kind of an ass, it's still not easy, because what our minds do to us in situations like breakups is, it's not pleasant. But I see you're still there a little bit. You're still sort of moaning about your ex. Let's move on. You know, it's not doing anything good for you. So we've got the World here. So this card literally means that you could be on top of the world. So I think Capricorns, like, you're still in this sort of prison of your own thoughts when it comes to relationships. But you know what? just let it go. Put it where it belongs, and just like take everything off that's binding you in these thoughts and move forward. Just get out of there. You can just stand up and walk out, right? Because you do have somebody new coming in, and this person is like, they're your match. Like they resonate at your vibration. You know, you guys get each other, you know, and this could be it. You guys would both feel like you're on top of the world. You would feel like equally matched and understood and all of that. So I think the only barrier for that coming in is how you feel about your ex right now, and possibly how you feel about yourself in that relationship, which doesn't matter anymore because it's gone. So treat it that way. It's like, you know, you're carrying baggage. So put it down and move on so you can move into your future. So Capricorn, I hope that made sense for you. Earth signs, I'll leave it there, and I hope that helped you look ahead with a little bit of positivity when it comes to your love life. And I'm going to wrap it up there and go put the kettle on. All right, you guys, have a great rest of the day. Take care. Bye-bye.